Please give it up for Allie Bruener!
Yeah! Yeah. You guys having fun yet? Yeah! Well, you're about to have some more. Yeah, people keep, asking me why I'm trying this whole stand-up comedy thing. And the truth of the matter is, I'm doing it to get back at the one group of people who have made my life a living hell.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm. Any ideas who that is? No, they're the people that are the bane of my existence. The bed sores on the ass of humanity. Fucking crippled people. That's right, you can laugh at that. We all hate them, especially me. They're always stealing my thunder and my good parking. I'm a pretty normal 22-year-old girl, except that I haven't had an abortion. Yet. Don't worry. Scheduled for Monday. I had a guy ask me once if I would ever consider eating my own aborted fetus. I know, I was like, hell no. That'd be way too salty. I got my blood pressure to worry about. That was an awkward first date. But, so does anybody in here suffer from depression?
Yeah.
Somebody who's wooed depression? Really? If you woo depression, you are not depressed. I think everybody has that one point in life that they do, have a bit of depression. And for me, I was elementary school. Because for 3 reasons. One, that's when you learn about what to do during a natural disaster. Which means I learned I was screwed. During an earthquake, you're told to get under your desk. I can't fit under a damn desk. And then they say, if you're on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Each of those 3 things I can do individually. Stop, I currently am stopped. Drop, gravity is kind of my kryptonite. I drop a lot of shit. As far as roll, I think that's kind of self-explanatory up here. But, I don't know. And then also, reason number 2, I never had to wear those lovely little light-up sneakers. Because for me, they were just regular sneakers. I could never make them light up. Whereas number 3, I never really had invited to birthday parties because the other kids were jealous that they could never beat me at musical chairs. Yes, I kick ass. But, there was one good thing about being crippled as a kid. I never had to be in the little Christmas pageants.
Yeah.
There was never a part for me. They didn't have wheelchairs back then. Because, you know why? Jesus doesn't like crippled people. You don't believe me? There's a stairway to heaven. I was at a bar the other night with my friends, and my roommate was getting mad at me. She said, Allie, that guy's checking you out. Please. People stare at me all the time. It's not checking me out, but he must have been. Because a little bit later I look down, and he's touching my leg. Like he's stroking my leg. Since when is that a proper form of flirtation? Second of all, if you're in a flirt with a crippled girl, touch her somewhere she has feelings. How do you guys like that one? And then he pulls a line on me. He says, just so you know, if I were a dinosaur, I'd be the Pleasurosaurus. Oh, he didn't stop there. Because apparently, prior to its extinction, the Pleasurosaurus was a herbivore. And I thought to myself, a herbivore? What do they eat? I found out later that night. That's right, fellas. Crippled girls put out. Yeah. the back of my chair. Or maybe the equally accurate, my other ride is my vibrator. Yeah. But I have a question for you guys. And, have you guys ever worked so hard, put so much time, effort, and dedication into taking a shit that you consider listing it on your resume? Yeah. They're looking over it at Allie Bruener. She can take a lot of shit. You bet your ass I can. Speaking of poop, you guys like chocolate? Yeah. Yummy, huh? Yeah, I eat a lot of chocolate. Do you guys ever eat the Dove chocolate? They have those pseudo-inspirational messages on the inside. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're really going downhill. I got one the other night. It said, unwrap and enjoy. Now I thought to myself, that doesn't make sense. In order for me to read that, step 1 is complete. As far as enjoy, I don't like being told what to do. So I fed it to the dog. Apparently, dogs are allergic to chocolate. And that was not enjoyable for anyone. Oh. Yeah. But, I don't know, because of my disability, people always assume that I have absolutely no common sense. So when they speak to me, they don't feel the need to use any common sense either. I was at the mall the other night and I was wearing my sister's old track team hoodie from high school. And a lady comes up to me and she says, Campbell County Track, are you on the team? I smiled and I said, why, yes I am. I run hurdles. Oh, stage bitches. But that's my time and I hope you guys have had fun. I'm out of here.
Allie, give it up for Allie. Speaking of poo. That's an awesome transition. Speaking of poo.